Well, hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the 18th through the 24th of August. I have the 3 cards in front of me, and I want to talk to you a little bit about my surroundings. I am not at home, so I'm in Washington doing something else, and I have, I'm in an Airbnb, and I have hosts. And my hosts live above me and around me, so they might be making noises and talking and thumping around, and that's okay. That's what they do. So I'll work through it as we go, and I wanted to make sure that I got my videos done so that you guys are up to date and ready to go and can see what's coming for the week ahead. So that's the goal, of course. And of course, I want to invite all of you to number 1, like and subscribe, of course. But the other part would be to bring your energy to this table. Yes, be a part of the reading. Allow yourself to interpret and intuit the cards yourselves. Let yourself be a part of the reading, and whatever your messages are, if they're different from mine, totally okay with that. Write them down, leave them in the comments, let me know what you're getting. All right, I have a guiding card for you for the month. We have Standing Stones, which is passage. We're talking about a doorway. A big damn doorway is coming up for you. You're walking through, you're moving forward and moving into something new. I love that for you. It's a place of strength. And the first couple of weeks of this month, we have definitely seen you moving forward. So that's exciting stuff. I love this. New beginnings are happening all around. Okay? So let's go ahead and look at the cards in front of me. Here they are. And this is a pre-programmed deck. All of these decks are new for me, and they'll be in the description box below. But I'm going to add these cards, and I will tell you your guiding message from my better angels is to go ahead and be in charge of whatever's going on around you, okay? Step up and be that person in charge. It's time, all right? The other is the group message for all of us is to come together. All 12 signs need to come together about something. You'll know what it is. I don't need to tell you, but you want to go ahead and be a part of. We're all going to be coming together for something, all right? And it's going to be pretty good, I think, if we do come together. So let's look at what we have here. Where we are, what's blocking us, what our solution is. And whatever you're getting out of these cards, please let me know. I look forward to hearing your intuition as much as my own, all right? The Nine of Wands is letting me know that this week you want to stay true to who you are completely and entirely. If anybody is suggesting that you make any changes to who you are, I see chest bumps, you know, not the good kind, the other kind where people are getting in your face possibly and saying, hey, I don't like how you're doing that, da, 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 da. And you're like, oh, hey. Number 1, diffuse that situation. But number 2, stay you. Don't change for that person, all right? So very cool. This card here is talking about how the Queen of Pentacles is back. She wanted to let you know, oh yes, you're still getting your financing. All the money is coming through as it should. Don't worry, we are working it out. If there are stumbling blocks in that financial department, she started working on it last week, and now she's working on it some more this week. She also gave you a bunch of authority last week, so yeah, she's back to give you key cards and other things that put you back in the place of being in charge of stuff. The Knight of Swords is here saying, yeah, you may have to say, wait, this is not the right key card for me, or this key card is great, but it doesn't have enough information on it, and I can't get into the other rooms that I need to get into. So you need additional responsibility and additional keys to get where you want to go, and you're going to have to fight about it. For some reason, she's like, oh, she didn't know. She's just kind of clueless about that. She's more about the money than she is about the power. So she had bad information, and now you need to talk to her about it. She'll be fine. She just didn't know, all right? Now then we have the Page of Cups, referring to how new information is coming your way about something that you care about very much. And it will actually, this is joyful information, and it is going to stop you from moving forward just for a minute. You know what I mean? It's all going to happen very quickly. It's not going to be a big deal. Well, it might be a huge deal, like I was saying, it could be, you know, a grandkid or something like that. New babies, new information about something you really love coming your way. And it'll be good news that stops you, okay? You'll have to stop and go, oh my God, everything is wonderful, right? And well, getting your wishes fulfilled is stopping you in your tracks. It's like, well, I'm gonna have to stop for a minute, do something fun, just really quick. Even if it's, I keep seeing you running past a hospital to see your new grandbaby and wish your beautiful daughter or daughter-in-law well as she's moving forward in her process. And but it's all happy. It's all happy good news. Okay, so happy good news is stopping you from work. Okay, don't be alarmed. It's going to be okay. There won't be any new big ideas coming your way while you're out doing this fun, happy stuff, okay? So just realize that this is the Ace of Wands. You're not going to have any brilliant bump on your head. Oh my God, brilliant new ideas. Nope, not happening. So don't worry about it. And if you do have some sort of a thought, just journal it out, write it down. Now it's written down. You don't got to think about it all day. Be in the happy zone that's blocking you from moving forward, and then get back to work, okay? It's going to be quick. It's going to be simple. The Eight of Wands is showing everything is speeding up. Your work schedule is probably going to get shortened. They're going to say, oh, well, you know how we gave you 2 weeks to finish this project? We want you to do it in 1. Can you do it? And you're like, can I work the weekend, right? So things are definitely speeding up. Pay attention to the words that are coming. Oh my goodness, we got 9 of cards. It's a double, nine of Wands. It's a double whammy right here. Okay? This is reiterating the fact that you should stay in charge, stay yourself, take care of what's coming down the pike, and be the voice of authority. When you're the voice of authority, that doesn't necessarily mean, okay, all right, okay. Sometimes some of my Scorpios can be kind of meanies, right? A little bit meanies. And I know that that's a version of a person that needs to come through. I get it. It's without those people molding the people around them in that little bit of a meanie kind of way, those other people wouldn't know how to be better people later. So whoever you are, whatever you're bringing to the table, you do you, but, and don't change for anybody. I know, my heart hurts thinking about it, but at the same time, you're bringing a certain kind of energy to the table that nobody else does. And you need to stay who you are. You know who you are, but if you're here listening to this, the chances of you being a meanie is slim. So here we are. You're bringing your own energy to the table. You know who you are. All right. Now, of course, not of course, but definitely, this card here is saying that you are still in the beginning phases. You're starting something. So yeah, something big is beginning and getting going, and you're starting it. I feel like all the things are coming together so that you can move forward. You've got all the keys, you got the money, and all this other stuff is happening. Dun, dun, dun. And the shorter schedule to make it happen. Very, very much so getting going, all right? So, but it's still a new beginning. Lots of things are happening here. Very cool. Okay, so let's get you an animal card. All right, this is the Animal Dreaming Oracle cards. We're going to go ahead and splay these out so we can get you some cards. Who's the animal that will help Scorpio this week? It's right there. All right. So, last week we had the ant, which was helpful and very strong. Very strong critter. Let us see what critter we got today. All right. Ooh. Brolga. Brolga. This is one of those beautiful crane-like birds that dances in their mating ritual. They put on quite the performance, don't they? It's all about dance. And it's hard to be unhappy or not joyful when you're dancing. I mean, there's nothing but pure joy in this bird as he's trying to woo the other ladybird, right? and they do the dance and they make the thing and a whoop whoop, hey. So we really want to celebrate the beauty of dance and how, oh yeah, I just got that. Sometimes work, when it's really, really symbiotic and beautiful and things are like everybody's doing their little part and everyone's moving around each other and you're like, would anyone choreograph this? This is crazy. You see so many different departments all working around each other, doing a beautiful thing, like a super rush job on a house or a super rush job in other areas. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful dance that will be taking place this week. While you're suddenly pushed to the limits, you're going to be surrounded by other departments doing their thing too, trying to also do the same thing. And it's just going to be a beautiful dance between you all, okay? Everybody's going to be doing their thing, and everything's going to be so freaking sweet, okay? Breathe and enjoy this moment and allow for it. It's going to be awesome, okay? Very good. I love that for you. Bring that dance. Allow for it. Allow for people to work around you and everybody to just like, someone puts it down, someone screws it in, someone spackles it, and someone paints it. Bam, 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 bam. The layers of different things that have to happen, and it's all going to happen so quickly and so beautifully. The dance has to happen. So if you can facilitate the dance happening with your authority, do that. It's going to be very helpful to the party, okay? This is great. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get you a pocket full of rocks for the week, all right? Because this is so great. I love that. That card is so full of joy. I love it. All right, here we go. Let us see. We have black tourmaline, serpentine, and we have yellow calcite. So black tourmaline is a first chakra stone, and it's going to help keep you grounded and mellow, and you're not going to flare up a lot, okay? No flare-ups, just taking everything as it comes, making sure that everybody's moving along in the right directions. Yellow calcite is about cleansing and clearing away anything that's icky in your memories and your understanding of your emotions and stuff, because the third chakra is where all your emotions and memories are stored, all right? Serpentine is helping to heal whatever comes up, okay? We're going to bring things up, we're going to heal them, and we're going to move forward because now you're the voice of authority and you're acting with a cleansed and clear third chakra, which is awesome because when you do that, you don't overreact to situations, you don't freak out on people, you don't treat them poorly because you remember what it was like to be treated poorly yourself, okay? So, excellent. You're going to be delegating things to different people in different ways, and it's going to come out very nicely. So yeah, the rocks are down there. Sorry, didn't do that. But you know, you don't have to carry them if you don't want to. They will be beneficial and helpful to you this particular week. Super interesting stuff you got going on. But yeah, you're going to be orchestrating the dance, and I love that for you. I do hope that if you found yourself relating to these cards this way, great. If you found yourself relating to them differently, by all means, put it in the comments. Let me know what you got. We're all an intuitive bunch of beings here, and you're as much a part of this reading as I am. I do appreciate all of your insights, and I invite you to be a part of this as well. All right? So we will talk next week about the 25th through the 31st, there we go, of August. And of course, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so now. I appreciate you all so very much. It helps my tiny little channel grow a little bit more, and I need all the help I can get. Things are, it's funny when you rebrand and you have to start over, but here I am and I'm doing it. So welcome if you're new, and if you're not new, thanks for getting this far into the video, and appreciate you very much. We'll talk next week.